Be careful if you speak English using a microphone in Thailand. It might just save you from an unexpected expense. The enchanting allure of Thailand, with its distinct culture and deep-rooted values, offers a stark contrast to what many travelers from around the globe are accustomed to. Hidden beneath its breathtaking landscapes and rich traditions are some unique laws that might not only surprise you, but also catch you off guard. While a few of these regulations may seem peculiar or even amusing at first glance, they are taken with utmost seriousness within the kingdom. Ignorance isn't bliss here, especially if it means avoiding substantial fines or, in more severe cases, time in detention. As you prepare to immerse yourself in the vibrant life of Thailand, let's uncover some of the lesser-known yet important legalities that every visitor should be aware of. Before we delve into our discussion, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you're interested in exploring the intricacies of travel and the unexpected legalities that come with it. Driving without a shirt. In numerous coastal regions globally, it's a frequent scene to observe drivers navigating the streets with their hair fluttering in the breeze, devoid of any upper body garment. Given Thailand's climate, particularly the sweltering heat experienced during the summer months, the desire to seek relief by riding a scooter shirtless through the bustling towns is understandable. However, this seemingly harmless act contravenes Thai law and could result in a penalty. The prohibition against shirtless driving underscores Thailand's commitment to upholding standards of public decency and respect. The Great Underwear Mandate. In the realm of quirky Thai regulations, here's one that might just have you double-checking your packing list. Strolling around commando is a no-go. While tales of intrepid tourists or locals nabbed for this breezy offence are scarce, it's wise to stock up on enough undergarments to last your journey. But wait, how on earth would anyone know? Good question. Truthfully, they probably wouldn't. Unless, of course, you find yourself on a particularly gusty day donning a skirt that's more parachute than pencil, or shorts that could double as sails. Now, that would be quite the reveal. Respecting the royal family. In Thailand, the monarchy isn't a joking matter. It is held in the highest regard, far beyond the realm of jest. Legally, it's a grave offence to disparage or undermine the dignity of the royal lineage. Should one be found guilty of such disrespect, the consequences are severe, with potential imprisonment of up to 15 years, and in some cases, even longer. Therefore, it's crucial for visitors to tread carefully, refraining from any humour or critique concerning the royal institution while in Thailand. Money matters. In Thailand, money isn't just a means of transaction. It's a symbol of the monarchy, with the king's image on every coin and note. Stepping on money, therefore, is considered highly disrespectful. It's a law that teaches us the value of respect extending even to the currency. Flying flags. Patriotism runs deep in many countries, but in Thailand, there's a specific regulation. Flying a foreign nation's flag is generally prohibited outside of embassies or international events. This law underscores the importance of national sovereignty and respect for the Thai nation. The battle against litter. In many corners of the world, littering might just pinch your wallet with a fine. However, Thailand elevates its dedication to environmental stewardship to new heights. The act of littering, depending on its gravity, can escalate to a sentence behind bars, underscoring the nation's allegiance to maintaining cleanliness and honouring the environment. Whether you're soaking up the sun at the beach, exploring the vibrant city streets, or simply taking a stroll on the sidewalk, the implications of littering are far from trivial. This law may not rank as strange, but its significance is underscored by the severe repercussions for those caught in the act. Offenders can face fines up to 2,000 baht, enforced rigorously by the Bangkok Metropolitan Authority, BMA, reflecting the stern stance against polluting public spaces. The sanctity of Buddha images. Reflecting the profound Buddhist traditions of Thailand, the law also guards the sanctity of religious symbols. It is a considerable violation to export Buddha statues or images from Thailand without official authorization. This regulation safeguards these revered artifacts, emphasizing their spiritual significance over their aesthetic appeal as mere decorative items. Despite its occasional oversight, travelers should take heed. Unauthorized removal can result in severe penalties, including fines or imprisonment. Beyond the legal aspect, using Buddha images or statues for home or garden decoration is viewed with disfavor by devout Buddhists, as it detracts from the respect owed to these sacred representations. No drinking in motion. Enjoying a drink while on the move might seem like a casual indulgence, yet in Thailand, it's a shortcut to legal repercussions. While the regulations regarding public consumption of alcohol might seem somewhat ambiguous, it's prudent not to challenge the clarity of these laws with a can or bottle in hand. Heed this warning. Especially avoid consuming alcohol near sacred and solemn places such as temples, public offices, educational institutions, hospitals, gas stations, and public parks. These are locations where tourists, caught in the act, could swiftly find themselves facing several months behind bars. Although there are exceptions to these rules, erring on the side of caution is advisable. Opt to enjoy your beverages in designated areas or private settings where it's explicitly permitted. Violating this law may result in up to 6 months of imprisonment, accompanied by fines reaching up to 10,000 baht. In essence, save your sips for the appropriate setting to avoid turning your holiday into an unintended extended stay. Strict gambling rules. What might appear as a benign game of cards under different skies could inadvertently place you on the wrong side of Thai law. The possession of over 120 playing cards without explicit governmental approval is interpreted as an intent to gamble illegally. This regulation underscores Thailand's firm opposition to gambling activities. Beware, holding more than the specified number of cards is not just frowned upon. It's illegal, carrying the potential for up to a decade in prison and substantial fines. It's worth noting that under the Playing Cards Act of 1943, no individual is allowed to have more than 120 playing cards without proper authorization. And yes, while a standard deck contains 52 cards, the law mandates that even for such a quantity, you must seek permission from the authorities. Ignoring this could result in fines that far exceed the cost of the cards themselves. And the number one strangest law in Thailand: don't diss the weather. Just kidding. But imagine that? The real number one is actually about keeping your public display of affection in check. In the Western world, it's common to see couples hugging, holding hands, and even kissing in public without raising any eyebrows. However, in Thailand, the cultural norms are distinct. Thai tradition frowns upon public shows of affection. Even bar girls in Thailand tend to be uncomfortable with overly showy displays of affection. Kissing in public is generally frowned upon and considered impolite. Couples holding hands have become more common as the country has become more westernized, but it's still not as prevalent as in some other places. Which law caught you off guard the most? Or which one might you have inadvertently broken without this knowledge? While these laws may seem peculiar or even amusing, they contribute to the unique charm and character of Thailand as a vacation spot. If you're still watching, you must have liked what you've seen. Want more cool stuff like this? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot. It helps us keep making videos to answer your questions and take you to new and interesting places around the world. Have a great day, everyone.